Alex and Muriam are having a baby. Now, 2 years ago, Alex promised he'd build a laundry room in the basement.
It looks more like a dungeon.
Yes, it looks a little bit like a dungeon. So far, he's got terrible drywall, there's no insulation, and the floors are a little uneven. Oh my God, there's things growing in there that I don't even know what they are. I have to teach Alex how to go from conception to completion, because that baby's almost here.
If you ask me, you brought it on yourself. One look, you'll see you brought it on yourself. You have your say, and now we do it my way.
Hello, Muriam.
Hey, Brian.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. How's the laundry situation?
Yep, getting worse. So this is our laundry room.
Wow.
It looks more like a dungeon.
Yes, it looks a little bit like a dungeon.
If I didn't tell you it was a laundry room, you wouldn't know.
Well, it's not really a laundry room yet.
Not yet, no.
There's no washer, there's no dryer, and it's not really a room. It's filthy. How long has he been trying to do this?
About 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah. It started coming down 3 years ago.
Horrible framing, obviously. There's no, well, there is insulation. It's got stuff growing on it. Your insulation's got mold growing on it.
When he showed me the mold on the insulation, that was really scary because just knowing that we're having a baby and there's just mold growing down there is really gross.
What do you want to turn this into?
Just a basic laundry room, you know, 4 walls, a floor.
Okay. So where is Alex? Let's track him down and we'll get to work here.
So he's outside building the change table for the baby.
Building baby table.
Baby table, yep.
Probably not a good idea.
No.
What have we got here?
Oh, no.
How's it going, Alexander?
Good. Nice to meet you.
I'm Bryan.
Hi, Brian.
What are you doing?
I'm assembling a change table.
You're assembling a change table for a baby.
For a baby. I think when I first saw Brian, I kind of knew that I was in for a lot of work today.
I've already seen your basement, and based on what I've seen down there, I would hold off on this, and maybe we'll do this together later.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Alex. Is it Alex or Alexander?
Call me Alex.
What's your mom call you when she's angry?
Alexander.
Alexander.
I think you're going to give me a little bit of...
Do you do the laundry in the house, or is it
I do the laundry in the house.
Oh, you do the laundry?
She told me if she was ever going to do the laundry in this house, that I had to get this room done.
So why isn't it done?
Why? I mean, I got it started as best as I could, and you know, started playing with stuff.
You really didn't.
No?
No. The 2 outside walls.
Yeah.
Where's the insulation?
Well, the idea was to
put it in after? Because you can't do that. Alex made a very, very weak attempt at insulating, framing.
Oh, that was easy. Well, you're doing this much better than I could do it.
This isn't even a tab. The entire wall is not attached. In fact, all he did was slap up a few sheets of drywall, throw some mud on it, and leave. Oh my God, there's things growing in there that I don't even know what they are. Look at the size of that spider. It's going to eat your baby. We gotta empty this all out, have a look at the foundation. We gotta frame it up properly, insulate it properly. We gotta get some plumbing rough-ins in here, get the electrical roughed in.
Okay.
The floor's gotta get leveled out, get some cabinets in, washer and dryer. There's a lot of work to do in a little room.
Now that I'm hearing you talk to me.
Now that you're hearing it. And you're upstairs building a change table?
Yes.
You know, based on the framing techniques, I think we're gonna build that together.
Are we okay? We'll talk through the instructions.
Get out of here. The drywall that Alex did put up, it was pretty obvious that the couple of 2x4s in behind there were a little insufficient and not exactly attached to anything. Hang on a second here. We got drywall.
Particle.
Kind of siding. Then we got a ceiling tile. Look at the bugs and stuff in there. Oh, there's everything back there. It was kind of scary. Jeez, what a mishmash.
I think when we pulled down the walls, there were a few things that were surprising.
Look at that beautifulness.
I remember seeing remnants of that wallpaper before. Definitely learning that it's better to do a full cleanup instead of trying to cover it all up.
You didn't screw this drywall in.
I think as it was on an angle.
Look at this foundation. This is old farmer field stone foundation. Some guy 100 years ago was here busting his back, walking down to the lake to pick rocks up and build the foundation. Then 100 years later, someone just slapped some drywall over it. All right, let's get all this crap out of here, clean this room up, and get ready to go.
Hey, Brian.
What do you think?
So far, so good. Much better already.
And it's a little cleaner anyway.
It's definitely cleaner.
A lot of times when you get into renovate a really old house like this that's been built and repaired over the years, the basement pad is not flat. Someone's poured on top of this at some point, maybe in an attempt to level or whatever it is, I don't know.
Okay.
So now we're really unlevel. So there's two routes to go. You spend a lot of money, dig it out, re-pour the slab, everything's perfect and beautiful.
Yeah, we don't want to raise
we don't want to dig it out.
If not, make the best of the situation. So that's a bag of self-leveling cement. Level it out as best you can, make it flat, fill in the low spots, and go from there. Couple minutes, we can write our names in there.
Come up with some baby names.
Some baby names.
Write them in.
I think Bryan's got a nice ring.
Bryan, yeah. Good work. The first impressions that I've got from Bryan so far is he seems like a pretty down-to-earth guy. Obviously, I know he's a bit of a character, but I think that's probably going to be a lot of fun over the next period of time that we get to work together. So,
Right.
Seems like a pretty good guy.
Now we got to figure out how to frame this place. The floor obviously isn't level.
Right.
So we're going to start by putting in our bottom plate. We'll tap on that into place. So that plate's not moving. We got the plastic underneath it so it won't absorb water from the concrete.
Okay.
We've got our measurements for our studs. We're gonna cut a piece slightly longer and use that to put up against the outside of this and mark each joist up here where our top plate will go. All we have to do once it's secured is start popping our vertical studs into place.
Right.
We're done. You use the framing saw?
No.
Do you want to use the framing saw?
Try. As long as it doesn't terrify me.
Well, as long as it doesn't terrify me. That's the best answer yet. Alex expects his wife Muriam to give birth any day now. And Muriam expects Alex to finish the laundry room any day now.
And I got it started as best as I could and started playing with stuff.
You really didn't. The framing was terrible, there was no insulation, and the floor was off level. So we've leveled the floor, framed the walls. Now we're ready to insulate, get in a dryer vent, maybe even hang some drywall. Dryer vents.
Nice.
So we've had some progress here, which is good. We got all the framing done.
Yep.
Sam was in, our plumber. Put all the rough-ins in. We got the drain, vent, 2 supply lines. We had Bruno in to run all the electrical. Now the one thing we do have to do is get the dryer vent out. Deciding where to put your dryer vent is really going to depend on how your house is built. The ideal scenario is to run it from the dryer directly outside. Anytime you have a window that will open, you can't have a vent within 3 feet of it.
And why is that?
Because then you would open the window and stuff would come back in the
Oh, it's just going to fall.
Yeah, for exhaust, heater vent, gas, anything like that. Okay. You don't want it within 3 feet of an opening window. This wall right here goes to an addition that was put on the house at some point.
Yep.
And there's a crawl space.
Yep.
Oh, dude, is this where you're making your wife do laundry?
Actually, this was the dungeon. Yeah, it was.
This is one of those like apartment wet vents that's full of water, and you get real steamy, moist water coming out. So this is perfect if you're planning on farming mushrooms and other types of algae.
Yeah, we've had to makeshift the operation here.
That is disgusting.
Yeah.
So this is the crawl space. This is frightening. Okay, so everything is insulated. We got an insulated duct running through there. We can open up now a hole through there, basically, that we can run that dryer vent through.
Right.
All right, let's go
So
punch
we'll
a
go back
hole.
in?
If you're drilling through a concrete or a stone foundation, you can rent a hammer drill, or a demolition drill they call it, that will actually hammer as it turns and using a carbide bit to create a hole in the foundation. Gotta love stone rubble. Because it is stone rubble, you can run into a problem because there's different size and thicknesses of stones within the wall, so you can run into a big one or a lot of little small ones. You can compromise the foundation. Luckily, the foundation in that spot is non-supporting. It was a very thin foundation, and we got lucky. It popped right through. You got the foil tape?
Do.
Okay, this stuff here, very sticky. It's just foil, as you can see. Be careful when you peel it off and put it on because it can get really sharp.
Okay.
Now just tape that joint up there, stop any airflow. We'll tape this joint too, so that's totally airtight. So have you guys figured out you having a boy or a girl yet?
Having a boy.
Having a boy. What time do you normally wake up in the mornings?
It's like 7:30.
7:30. I remember when I used to get to sleep in till 7:30.
That's a sleep in?
It's decadent. That's a sleep in, buddy.
I'm very excited about becoming a dad, actually. I think I'm ready.
Beauty. See, now you have some skills you can teach your new son. He'll be like a day old. Come here, I want to take you in the basement and show you what I did. The original insulation in this basement was literally acoustic ceiling tiles behind the walls. So then we got a ceiling tile.
That's a.
Is this your insulation?
Yep.
Those are ceiling tiles. When it came time to re-insulate, we decided to use spray foam because a 2-pound polyurethane has a high R value per inch. With an uneven foundation wall like that, it conforms perfectly to the wall.
Think you're faster than me?
I don't know.
Once the suit's on, I think I'll move much quicker.
Not in your house. So, we'll get set up here. Tank A, tank B. So we're gonna start foaming this, go nice and slow. I'll show you how we kind of pass at it. If you wanna get nice even coats, go nice and slow, fill the joist base. That's it, let it expand. Move on to the next one. So you feel the heat as it starts to react and expand. We can hit that with a second coat later.
The spray foam was pretty cool. I think getting into the suit and just getting in there, it took a little while, I guess, to get the technique down.
Slower, slower. Slow down, slow down. Oh, slow down. Slow down. No, keep spraying, but move your hands slower. Oh, okay.
The hardest part was
slow.
making sure that to remain consistent
Not that fast.
as you went up and down the wall.
Okay. When you're here, keep the gun straight like that. See? Start spraying. And just move it nice and slow like that. Keep the gun level at the wall the whole time. Okay.
Definitely beats having to cut through a whole bunch of insulation and shoving it in. It's such a messy job where the spray foam, once you're in the nice suit, you're all protected and you just get it done very quickly.
How's everything?
Oh, I'm not too sure.
You stay and finish the floor, I'll take her.
Yeah.
Muriam is going to deliver a baby any day now. But first, Alex has to deliver on his promise to finish the laundry room. Oh, the entire wall is not attached. We've got in the new framing, we've got the vent pipe in place, we've insulated, and we've got drywall on. Now it's time to put some tile on the floor, some paint on the wall, and some cabinets in the corner. Come on, water boy. I'm going to show you how to slap down this underlay. Basically, on a concrete floor, you don't typically need it. However, in here, it also acts as a waterproofing membrane. Okay. So we've got our lovely mortar that we mixed here. I'm just going to slap a bunch of this down. Okay, now we're going to use the notch side.
Okay. So how much time do you have before this starts to set?
You know when you get a nice bowl of pudding and it starts to skin over after about 10, 15 minutes? Same applies here. If it skins over, you have to rake it out again to break that skin or it won't adhere properly. Do about 4 square feet at a time. Unless you're fast, then do it alone.
We won't have that problem.
What problem?
Me going fast.
I think if we hadn't have arrived, you would be with child.
I think I would be a teenager.
You'd have a little kid to help you do the laundry.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going pretty flat with the trowel. Remember,
Keep it.
plant it, scrape, and then up. That's good.
Okay.
Just lay it in here. Start laying her down into the mortar. Just gonna set this stuff into the mortar. Make sure you get everywhere. You're gonna have a sweaty shirt to wash soon.
Someone's got to do the work, right?
I know. Let's go get some tile. Now, have you done any tiling before?
This is my first time.
This is it?
Yeah.
You're a tile virgin.
I'm getting ready to pop it.
Well, we're about to give birth to a tile master. Okay? First thing you want to do, use the flat side of your trowel.
Okay.
Okay, if you just rake it like this, see the little boxes in the floor here?
Yeah.
They're designed to get full of mortar. You don't want just this sitting on here, hoping it's going to stick to the plastic.
Okay, so you want to smooth it first and then...
Yeah, just fill those boxes with mortar. And then when you rake this out, you want to rake it out on an angle like this. Give it a good push down so that you see nothing in between, then you leave the denser. A lot of times with bigger tiles, you want to put some mortar on the back just to prime the tile as well. It's going to stick better. Apply a little bit extra on this side because I think we're going to need a bit of a lift there. Okay, take your first victim here, put him into place, and just drop it like that. Okay. You want to just put some pressure on it. Wiggle it in a little bit. Your floor is horribly out of level. We've made it as flat as we can based on time and budget and all that, so it's gonna look good, but we're gonna have a little level here. It's a bullet level.
Do our best.
Right, and we're just gonna level each tile as we go. You know that's hitting, so you wanna put that in a little more. No, you're not hitting. All right, I'm going for lunch. So,
Oh, this can...
so go ahead, show me how it's done. Obviously, make sure you go at least to halfway on that tile. Go a little bit further.
Hey,
Hello, Mommy. To be.
how's it going?
Doing good.
Good.
How's everything?
Oh, I'm not too sure.
Really?
No, things are good.
You stay and finish the floor. I'll take her.
Yeah, I gotta go now. Calling Bryan was the best thing I've ever done.
Alex, I could give birth at any moment.
Yeah, let's hurry this up. He's helped Alex gain confidence and get the basement done so much faster than Alex would have been able to do on his own.
It's okay. What happens? Make your baby mama proud and drop it in. Careful not to go down too far. It's good compression. Good stuff, buddy.
I'm good. I think now that we're coming close to being complete, it's been a relief for me. I think finally seeing the room come together, it's starting to look amazing, and I think really if
Go for a drive.
I probably would have been able to eventually get it completed myself, but I don't think it would have looked anywhere near as good as it's looking right now.
Okay. That's perfect. Look at that, eh? First shot.
Dead on.
All right, let's go get some drains. We'll get something shiny for Muriam. Let's go shopping. This is a critical decision-making point for you.
It's huge.
You screw this up, pal,
And Miriam's
and
not
you're
gonna
going to be in
be
the
happy
basement.
at all. Yeah.
Do you think she wants the painted stuff? I mean, there's brushed, there's chrome, there's brass.
If I know her, I know she's gonna want something shiny.
I hear you, brother. Okay.
The one that's probably catching my eye is probably this one. Kinda
This guy?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want that one?
The brass one? To be realistic,
We
I want to
best
be able
not.
to still live in the home.
Okay, shiny one it is.
Let's go.
Okay, Alex, what do you know about plumbing?
Little to nothing.
Little to nothing. Perfect. Alex isn't a guy that works with his hands every day. He works with numbers. So for him to kind of jump in and all of a sudden start cutting tile and laying tile and, you know, putting wood together and drywalling is different. And he's just now, I think, after a few days, kind of coming out of his shell and getting into it. So that's good to see. He's starting to have some fun. So we'll just grab a little guy here. That'll be enough.
Sounds good.
Let's go plumb a sink.
Let's do it. Behave.
Let's go. Well, it finally happened. Alex and Muriam are now the proud parents of a brand new bouncing baby boy.
Smile.
Which means that finishing the laundry room is even more of a priority than it was before. We've leveled up the floor, we've framed new walls, we've got some new tile on the floor. Now I have a few more finishing touches, and hopefully we've turned what Muriam called a dungeon into a laundry room fit for a queen. So what's it like being a dad?
Awesome.
Are you breastfeeding?
I am.
You are. You should probably let Muriam handle that.
You can see it.
You can see it?
Not 100% clear, but not bad.
Let's lay some tape on it.
Okay.
Lay our template out again. Okay, so we'll grab a jigsaw now. Nice. Okay, Alex, let me wrap this up.
Okay.
You probably have some duties to take care of upstairs.
Yeah, I got some duties.
Some duty.
Some real duties.
Real duty. All right, get out of here.
All right.
We'll give Muriam a break. Okay, come on in.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It doesn't even look like
And then there were
the same
4. One big happy family.
house.
So what do you think, guys?
It's amazing. It's better than I thought.
Yeah. I
Like,
said the same thing.
Yeah. My favorite part of the laundry room is the backsplash. It just adds a lot of character to the room. I really love it.
The first time I walked in here with Muriam, it was just disgusting down here. I mean, there were bugs, there was sand, the floor was unlevel. But down that end now, I mean, you look at it, there's washer, dryer.
I think this is the nicest room in our house. Yeah.
It is. Like even having done stuff in this room, just seeing it finish it's incredible.
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
See, it's great when you aim low. because the result is always more than you
She
expected.
married. That's her life. Aim low.
I'm in the same situation. I'm in the same situation. You know what this means, though, Miriam?
What? Not gonna happen.
What was the deal? What was the
I have
deal?
to start doing laundry. I have a
cameras
baby.
go off.
I have a baby to take care of.
This is what happens, my
False
friend.
promises. And when you get married, till death do us part.
It seems that Muriam really likes the laundry room, and Alex is very happy. Somehow, though, I don't think that deal is going to work out. Alex is still going to be doing laundry. Alex, you got tools. We got great storage here for you. Table to fold. You got a washer, a dryer, a sink. You got insulation in the walls, drywall, tiles on the floor.
Wow, the frame.
Hot wife with a baby. What more could you ask for?
Got it all now.
I think I've gained some confidence in terms of the stuff that I've been taught on the show. Bryan showed me a lot of things, a lot of techniques, but I don't know if Miriam's going to really allow me to do that much more. Might have to work at a friend's house on some stuff and get a
You need
lot
to
better.
practice.
Well, you got a beautiful baby.
Aw.
We didn't name him after you, but we thought since we owe you something, you wanna
Take the baby. Sure, yeah. Why not?
No way.
All right, we'll see. You say you'll be cleaner here.